hair used to have a mind of its own. Then a few weeks ago, I stopped complaining. I started eating panties. The ends didn't split or look frizzy. No, it didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. You'll see.
Pantene shampoos and conditioners. Serious care for beautiful hair.
Today we're here in Sevierville, Tennessee, and we're going to try one of the newest Mexican restaurants to open. DosBros. Dawn, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. So it is a nice, cool, breezy day here in the Great Smoky Mountains. And the Great Smoky Mountains have become a mecca for tacos. Now, years ago, it was about pancakes.
I wanted a pancake that slightly resembled Mickey Mouse, but not quite.
But now it's starting to become a mecca for tacos. It seems like there's a new Mexican restaurant opening in the area every week. It seems that way. Nacho, huh?
Cheese.
Not your cheese.
This is nacho. I'm not sure what's going on with that one, but nacho.
Don't mind if I have one. You want one, Dawn?
What's going on with that? But
So the one
get
the one. So we're in this plaza. It's got an Arby's and a Trump store, and it's located next to Hardee's, just down the street from Walmart. I am extremely hungry. It is lunch. I am extremely hungry. It is lunch. I am extremely hungry. Dawn got her hair done.
Yeah.
What do you think? Looks good.
It kind of looks dark, but I'm trying to stay away from
What is going on with your personal
Well, a lot of people
hygiene?
on this channel and folks in the
You
channel,
heard of something called soap and water?
they'll tell you their
Yes,
opinions.
I have a couple of people
And when it comes to
back
your
there
hair, they
puking from the
always want to
smell.
tell their opinion, and everybody's is different. And you can't do them all, you can't. But some folks have been saying you should go darker, so you've been
She
going darker.
flat ironed it today, but I don't really like flat ironing. I don't like bangs, but I had the bangs from the other time I got my hair cut.
So you can order online and skip the line. Now open. Now I'm not sure if this is a chain. I think it's locally owned, but I'm super excited for this. I'm always looking for a good Mexican restaurant. Yep. So it looks like they have a Mexican restaurant. I'm gonna stop and have a little lunch, right? Ooh, I got a foot-long coney, some fries, and Dawn, you got a taco? What do you think about this place? It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's really catchy and what have you. Hippopotamus here. Look at that. He's missing a toother.
The following scene is rated MC for maximum
wants to give you a hug.
cringe.
I know, I'm trying to run over.
There's my burrito. I got a chicken burrito with all kinds of goodness in it. I got a little bit of pico. That is queso. And I got chips. So I got a combo. It came with a drink. And Dawn got a quesadilla. A little guac. Right? Some chips as well. Some sour cream over there. But take a look. Go ahead and get into those things while I videotape you eating it. Oh, don't be taking off. Pretty thick quesadilla, right? Yeah, right, right? Yeah, right, right? Wow, super cheesy. So it's just like Chipotle, right? I think I say that right. I think I say that right.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's good. I kind of like mine extra cooked, but they're not as salty as I want them to be, but they're good. They're light and airy. I don't like thick tortilla shell. Thick tortilla shell.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Melted.
You're pretty plain. You like yelling yams. You're pretty plain. You like yelling yams. You're pretty plain. You like just steak and cheese, nothing in it, nothing. You could have got whatever you want on it. You could have put pico on it. You could have put anything you wanted on it. Yeah.
I like my quesadillas to be more like a grilled cheese.
I would say.
He asked me if I wanted onions on my grilled cheese, and I was like, no, if you do that, I'm not going to eat it. I don't want onions on a grilled cheese.
Don, you're pretty simple. Like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Cheese pulled.
Take a bite on one of them. Get into those things while I videotape you eating it. Don't be taking off. Don't be taking off. Look at the size of this burrito. It must weigh like a pound. It is huge. And that is the whole burrito. They're about the size of your head, right? So you get to pick out the different ingredients, and it kind of goes down like a Subway. Like if you're at Subway and you can pick different toppings. But
And I cut that up.
this is probably like the biggest burrito I think I've ever had. So I got spicy chicken, pico, guacamole, cheese. There's a ranch sauce that I had put on it. Super thick queso. And our total came out to $47.28 with a tip.
So we're back here in the Jeep, and we're going to do our final analysis on what we thought of the restaurant.
As soon as we walked on inside, I noticed that it was very clean, very open, and the seating was great. Yes, super clean. That's one thing I will say about it. Super clean. And it was pretty clean on the inside. The bathroom area needs a little work, but I think all Mexican restaurants are like that, right? Anyways. And it's kind of like Chipotle, right? Chipotle.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Probably said it a little wrong. It's just like it. So it's kind of like a Subway. If you've been to a Subway sub shop, it's the same scenario. You pick your, well, there you pick your bun. Well, here you pick your, you're gonna have a, a taco, or you're gonna have what did you think? What did you think of the food? What did you think of everything? What did you think of the food? What did you think of everything? Like,
I heard the steak quesadilla with just cheese. That's how I like mine. And they grilled it on the stove.
Dawn technically likes everything like basic, and then she wants everything on a side so she can dip it all, right?
Really good.
Yes, I was shocked. I was really, really shocked. Dawn tears her stuff apart. Look at that. Why do you do that? Pick and choose, which is the way to be, because, there's nothing worse than to put something together and then you find out the pico is just not, and it ruins the whole thing.
Yeah.
So you do have good taste when you pick. So I got the burrito, and it was huge. It was as big as my head. It is huge.
But the good thing about the burrito is you got to pick what you wanted on your burrito. You got to pick and choose.
Yeah. It was huge. It was huge. It was huge. It was huge. I had a little bit of their lemon, rice. I had a little bit of this, it's a ranch, and it was huge. It was huge. It's huge. Order in this place is huge. There's actually a huge sombrero. Of course, the huge south of the border Pedro sign. It's huge. It's huge. Well, this alligator, it's huge. Pretty huge one at that. These huge flamingos here. This guy here, he looks, it's huge. Quite angry. Yeah. Okay, what else? I'm trying to think what else to say. When we do these reviews, you got to think of like everything. Coke, Diet Coke, all that, Sprite. Really good, and their helping sizes are huge. So I guess the big question we always ask Dawn in these reviews.
Would you yank my woo again?
I think I would.
She give a. What does that mean?
More.
I think if you like Chipotle, if you're looking for something fresh, one of the things I liked about this place is that you can watch them and you can critique everything. And so that's gonna do it for today. But today all we had time for was just to show you our lunch. But have your own. We love you, and we'll see you guys in the next video.